Hey guys, welcome back to some more LA Noire on Pod 14 of our playthrough, and today we start our Vice career, I guess, with the first case in that field. Last episode was really good. I do apologise yet again for episode 12, the sort of screen tearing and things. You know, we might do it in a stream or something in the future, but I will not be doing it again, per se, but we might revisit it at the end and do a stream or something like that. So yeah, just to let you guys know, thank you for all the support on the series so far. Really appreciate it. If you are enjoying the series, make sure you keep leaving likes, keep leaving comments, stuff like that, because it really does help. So without further ado, let's get into Vice.
Phelps, welcome to Vice. This is your new partner, Roy Earl. Take a seat. A special request was made to transfer you to Ad Vice. We need a man with your kind of starch on this desk, son. We have 2 dead Negroes found in an apartment this morning on Yucca Street. Number 6358, apartment 5.
We got better things to be doing than wasting our time on 2 dead junkies.
Did I ask your opinion, detective? 2 men dead on U.S. Army issue morphine. That makes it an Ad Vice case. Beat it!
Yes, sir.
You and the lieutenant have some history?
You could say that. We used to be partners. So, you're working with the big boys now, Cole?
I guess so, Roy. I thought homicide was the primo assignment.
That may be the case. I asked for you personally, Phelps. I had to pull a few strings to get you over to Ad Vice. How does it feel?
The lieutenant seems to think I'm doing okay.
Okay? Don't get humble on me, Phelps. You're doing great. You're the department pinup boy. War hero and crime fighter. What a combination.
I can assure you I'm no war hero detective.
Right then,
Let's rouse some hopheads.
here we go. Starting the Ad Vice cases. I hate this guy, by the way. That is our partner. We met him before when he introduced us to that club.
This car, Roy. Is it department issue?
No, this is my sled. You can't be seen slumming it in a Nash if you're in Vice, Cole. Meanwhile, we got needle freaks kissing it goodbye all over Central Avenue.
Yeah, this is a nice car.
North Highland Avenue, 1825 North Highland Avenue.
Not bothered about other people. Should we go up here? Why not? We're headed round to the right, but hopefully you guys are still enjoying this series. I certainly am.
What's wrong with you?
And we've just destroyed his car, and here we go.
They really picked a prize shithole for our first date.
I knew it wasn't safe around here anymore.
It's up the stairs, detectives. Around the corner, last door on the left.
Here we go then. Last door on the left.
I'm all done. Your show now.
Let's head in.
Carruthers,
Phelps?
I've been reassigned to Ad Vice.
What have we got? 2 stiffs. Overdosed. Been dead a couple of days.
Government issue morphine. We use the same syrettes in Okinawa.
Fucking Negro junkies can't take supply this pure.
You know these guys?
I know of them. The younger one's a 2-bit horn player by the name of Cornell Tyree. The other one works in distribution. Started using a little too much of his own product, and Jack D took exception. He wasn't born that ugly. His name's Lamont. Tyrone Lamont.
So who's supplying the drugs?
That's easy. Whoever knocked off the wharves in San Pedro. Jack Dragna, Mickey Cohen. Dope's been all upside down ever since Jimmy Utley started the long walk at Quentin.
You talk about it like it's a system.
It was a system, but those days are long gone.
We are supposed to uphold the law.
Yeah, and we do, but we can't change people. The truth is, everyone wants the license to get a little dirty now and then. Our job is to keep it manageable.
That's how you see it?
See it any other way, and you better forget about being a vice cop.
Can we get on with this? Today, preferably?
Right then.
Took his jolt and drifted off. And I suppose his friend wasn't in any condition to notice that he had stopped breathing.
What's all of this?
Tyrone Lamont, not even 23 years
Find
old.
anything interesting?
A small chance in life is probably better than no chance.
Anything else in here? Doesn't look like it. I'm assuming we don't have to look at this, do we? Oh, we do. Oh.
Black Caesar, from the joint across the street.
What's this?
Street life have no idea how dangerous this stuff is. Another special order from the Caesar. No cooking or preparation. Must have been the easiest fix these two ever had.
It's another one.
A bit heavy for an empty cup. They've been getting their fix right over the counter in broad daylight.
So I'll have to go and investigate that at some point.
One cigarette is enough to knock you out for combat trauma. Two of them will stop your heart. They say only the good die young. I hope it was true in your case.
Just when I think I've seen it all.
Who is JJ? And why do these two care about his taste in music?
Don't think he'll have a ring taken from him.
Find anything interesting?
What about this?
Looks like it was always going to end this way.
Why would you do it?
Being a hotbed is no way to live, but I could think of worse ways to die. You should follow up on your leads.
Another cup. We're missing a clue somewhere. It's just where it is.
Another
We
day,
don't know.
another dollar.
What's out here? Anything? This is where we came in, isn't it? So... There's something on the table. What's this?
Some kind of fruit, a bell, and win. Strange doodle. wonder what's the correlation between love of the needle and love of the music.
That's what I think. I've seen it all.
Another special order from the Caesar.
I mean, surely this is it.
The Emperor across
There
the
we
street
go.
appears to shift a lot of popcorn. Let's shake him down.
Right then. Time to go. Where are we headed? I think they said over the road, didn't they? So we'll head over there and we'll go and check that out. I'm assuming it's over there. Or is it? I don't know. Maybe not. Maybe not. Right, let's go to that Black Caesar place. Maybe it is that. Oh, it's over the other side, so
Right.
we'll head over there.
Let's wrap this up before I actually have to work overtime instead of just claiming for it.
You're a true inspiration to us all, Roy.
Here we go. He's gonna run, so.
Detectives Phelps and Earl, LAPD. We're inquiring into the deaths
Hand
of...
over the popcorn, numbskull, before we kick the door in.
He's gonna run.
Get that son of a bitch.
It was just so obvious. I mean, if he was smart, he would have went round the back.
Stay on him.
We're gonna get kicked here. Yeah. I like the change in the tone of the music. It's really good. And he's heading over there. Time to jump. We just about made it. And again. Good stuff. And we are closing in on him now. Oh!
Eddie, help me out, man. They're trying to kill me. You gotta help me out.
What the hell going on here? Morgan! That you?
You picked the wrong cop, you fucking animals.
I'm gonna beat you.
There we go.
What's your
Whew.
Morgan.
Half an answer is no answer to me, asshole.
Fleetwood Morgan.
Keep an eye on him, Roy, while I take a look around.
Keep very still, Fleetwood. Don't give me an excuse to shoot you.
Alright then. I mean, we should really turn these off, shouldn't we? What's this?
Not much help.
I don't think this is going to help us.
What's in here? Oh dear. Pretty compelling evidence.
Morphine. Might not be filling, but I'm sure it's satisfying.
What's that? Oh, okay.
These number slips might affect your tone, Fleetwood.
What's this?
Should be stamped on the reverse by the issuer.
Maybe Morgan can give us something on this Jones character.
About time we heard what Fleetwood here has to say, Cole.
We're inquiring about the deaths of 2 men in an apartment across the street, Fleetwood. We want answers.
Of course. I'll do my best, mister.
You sold the drugs to Cornell Tyree and Tyrone Lamont.
Oh, I sell fried steaks and black-eyed peas.
You're lying, Fleetwood. We know that you supplied them.
I don't know nothing about no drugs. All I do is my 10 hair flipping burgers. Can you prove any different?
Flipping burgers and strapping jolts of morphine to the bottom of popcorn cups, Fleetwood. Now, I want the truth. Who supplies the drugs?
Cat by the name of Armstrong Edwards. All right, brings the stuff around about once a day.
I know Armstrong. He's a two-bound, strictly small time. Who's he working for, Fleetwood?
Jermaine Jones.
We have you for the hop and resisting arrest. Tell us about the numbers if you want our help.
Look, the numbers are the white man's tax on poor folk. All right, now what else you want to know?
Cut the jive, Fleetwood. You're running your own numbers racket from this food stand.
You got the tickets, but you got nothing else. Now, how you gonna prove that I run a lottery? Look, I'll let you in on something. The numbers is ran by white people, Italians, and those Jewish motherfuckers, not black musicians in 50-cent shoes.
See you at the station, Fleetwood.
I wonder if we got that wrong. I don't know.
Of course, kid. You helped us out. We always like to repay a favor. Can you see that Fleetwood gets a nice cell, Wallace? One with a window and a nice fresh pillow.
Did we get them right? I don't know. It doesn't say. Anyway, let's get in.
drive.
Actually, we need
case notes.
Where are we going?
Can we see if we've answered the questions? I don't know. Fleetwood. Oh no, we got that wrong. Never mind. Never mind. Right. Let's go and call this number then. Oops. Get in there. There we go.
Operator, give me R&I.
Putting you through now.
Phelps, badge 1247.
How can I help, Detective?
I need an address on a Jermaine Jones musical booking agency.
Just a moment, Detective. Jermaine Jones. The office is listed as 5528 Santa Monica Boulevard.
Thanks, ma'am.
Right then. I feel like I vaguely remember what happens.
Can you drive to this one?
In this one.
Do we know where we're going?
Let's go there first because it's chronological in the notebook. So we'll let him drive.
I heard you were in the Blue Room the other night. Shouldn't you have been at home? Tucked in bed with the wife and kids?
Where I go is your business?
It couldn't have had anything to do with a certain delightful but damaged German girl, could it?
I don't know what you're talking about, Roy.
Very interesting. Right then, where are we going? Up here, maybe?
Detectives Phelps and Earl, LAPD.
The name's Merlin Odie. I run a strictly legitimate bookmakers detective.
So that's not an illegal wire service that your colleagues are running? And the number slips that I've been picking up all morning with this address on them have nothing to do with you?
I pay my kick to the Wops, and they pay their cut to the LAPD. You can't go shaking me down.
You're a loudmouth motherfucker, aren't you? Anyone ever tell you that criminals are supposed to keep their mouths shut? Stay where you are while we look around.
Right then. That was rather unpleasant, wasn't it? I'm pretty sure this isn't going to be anything. I hate it when they make you pick up stuff like that. It's really annoying. Right. What's this?
Cohen took over the wire service from Siegel, right?
I got work to do here, mister.
What's this? I don't actually know what we're doing here. Can we win this, please? There we go. Is that right? Hold on. Let's have a look at the pattern. What was it? It was a strange doodle, wasn't it? Right, so it was cherries, then a bell, then win. So I think what we have to do is hold that and then run the other two. Right, and now we've got the bell, and hopefully that'll be win. There you go. And there you go.
With this quantity, we're looking at a high-level trafficking charge.
And then we've got this.
Thanks for the paper trail, Merlin.
What's this?
I think Ramez's place is our next stop. Oh, that's quite a win for a dime, Merlin. You better start talking.
God damn it! Get after him, Phelps!
I hope we got all of the clues. Where's he gone? This way. I wish we could shoot at him. Actually, we're catching him up pretty quickly here. Come on. Nearly there now. Oh, for goodness sake. Come on.
Stop right there, Audie, or I will shoot!
There he is, officer.
How did he just speed away like that? Come on.
Be careful, he looks dangerous.
This is ridiculous. He's gonna push that guy out of the way. Oh,
What are you
close.
trying to do, Merlin?
There we go. Oh. Come on. We got him. Whew. Brilliant. So we've got him now, and hopefully that's a big step.
All right, relax, motherfucker, you got me.
Nice wand, Merlin. Too bad you couldn't pull off your vanishing act.
Make your joke, smart guy, but don't damage that. That there's a valuable antique.
You don't say. Maybe you ought to have a look at this, Cole.
Adi has Jose Ramez in his pocket. Ramez must have forgotten his lucky numbers. Would you like to calculate the odds on you going to prison for a very long time, Merlin?
I'm not going nowhere. I paid my contributions, and I'm not getting hustled by you.
We're only interested in morphine. Army surplus morphine. What do you have to say about that?
I heard about that. Big robbery on the ship. Ain't my line of work. I prefer something with a sporting outcome.
I'm not sure whether to go accuse. Okay, we are accusing them then.
For the Jews. You're a patsy.
I don't know what you're talking about. I'll distribute for the LAPD, motherfucker.
Hmm?
You're off the hook. For now.
I don't understand. What happened to the... What's happened to the clues? Oh, no.
Looks like I was mistaken.
Do we have to believe him? Oh, why has that happened? Oh, well.
Very cute, Merlin. You can be in the spotlight for this, or just a bit part player that the DA hopefully overlooks. How do you want it to play out?
Feigned sincerity. I like it. You should move into politics. That shuck of yours will go a long way.
Ramez seems to owe you a lot of money.
We all owe somebody.
Were you in on the San Pedro robbery? The morphine that vanished from the wharves?
You're barking up the wrong tree. I'm a middleman, and my ass is covered.
You're not the guy we want, Merlin, but we're taking you in. Maybe some time in a cell will help you remember something worthwhile.
Fuck you, and fuck you. You'll never put a charge on me.
It's a shame that we got those wrong, but there's nothing we could have done.
Don't be gentle with him. You got that?
Yes, sir.
Right. Time to put a call in.
Cole Phelps, badge 1247.
How could I help, Detective?
I need an address for Ramez Removals. That's Ramez, R-A-M-E-Z.
Just checking. Ramez Removals, corner Sunset and Wilton. Owned by a Jose Victor Ramez.
Thanks for your help.
Right then. Time to go. Alright, where are we going?
How was Hopgood doing, Roy?
We'll go there.
Who?
Marlon Hopgood, your informer. He was my corroborating witness in the Bishop case.
Oh, right. Marlon. You're not still sore about that, are you? You made the case without him.
He was an accessory to the abuse of the girl, Roy.
As long as Hollywood exists, it's gonna be chewing up starry-eyed little girls. Marlon was small time. You caught the big fish. And look how much good it did your career.
Any available unit, the 44 suspect.
Mickey Cohen runs the dope rackets?
Sunset and Ivar. Unit to handle.
Mickey does what he's told. Benny Siegel will take a cut of any action that's going.
I thought Jack Dragna was...
Dragna's an old-time greaser. He keeps his head down and pays his dues. Word is he's gonna clip Bugsy.
Whose word?
What does it matter? One lowlife killing another lowlife makes our job easier.
Right then.
I'm guessing not much talent comes out of this talent agency.
Jermaine Jones.
Here we are. Jermaine Jones, 238.
Right. So that's 241. 239. Where's 238 then? Oh, okay.
Hey, who let you in?
Jermaine Jones. Don't bother getting up. Your flunky Fleetwood Morgan just snitched you out.
I wasn't planning to. Now, you think you could tell me who the hell you are?
LAPD. We'd like to take a look around.
The hell you will, motherfucker. You carrying a warrant?
No, do we need one? Search the place, Cole.
What do you think you're gonna find, policeman? Huh?
Scott Phantom. Fine radio.
Oh, what was it?
Shortwave, AM and FM. My father has a Scott.
Right.
You ain't allowed to do this. I got rights.
This guy's got a fantastic voice. Right, what was the radio station? So it was 275. 275. So we want it on FM. And we want it on 275, which is there. And then we'll turn it on. There you go.
No wonder this thing is sounding a little muffled, Jermaine.
Brennan, Wilt, get over here. Take these assholes apart.
You heard the boss.
As if. As if.
The best you got? These mugs are dope to the eyeballs.
Clean them up quick, boys. Come on. God damn. I don't believe this. Are you too good for anything?
Sit tight, asshole. Pretend you're at the parlor getting your nails done. Cole, you better search through that stuff in the radio before you brace our friend here.
It's up there again. How weird. How weird. Is there any newspaper clippings? Because we haven't had one of them in a while, have we? I guess we just have to talk to him then.
Lamont and Tyree are dead. At a stretch, the DA could have you on felony murder for supplying stolen government money.
Tyrone and Cornell are dead?
They're on a slab downtown with the ME examining their last meal. Popcorn washed down with morphine.
You offering me a deal
I have a pet judge who hates blacks. He'll give you 50 years for your 2 buddies, another 30 for stealing from Uncle Sam. You'll be out by the time you're 110. Imagine the changes you'll see.
I get the message. How much is this gonna cost me?
Who supplies the morphine?
I don't know nothing about that.
So we make you for all of it. You're the fall guy from Mickey Cohen.
In case you haven't noticed, I'm a colored man. You see any Jew boys running around here? I collect my cut. Lenny the Fink controls the action.
Lenny who?
Lenny Finkelstein, Mickey's dipshit brother-in-law.
What's the score with Ramez removals?
I brought a radio from there. That's all.
I think Ramez is part of the distribution chain, Jermaine.
And what have you got that could prove I use Ramez that way?
Looks like I made a mistake.
I don't know. Let's remove an answer. Bad cop.
So when we visit Ramez Removals and tell them that we want a special bookcase or wardrobe to hide our dope in, you're gonna be copacetic?
And when we tell them their good friend Jermaine sent us and said they could do a nice deal for the LAPD.
I could use an act like you two. Those fucks Abbott and Costello are on the slide. Hollywood could use another couple of deeply unfunny white bread humps like you.
Very good, Jermaine. You have character. Now cough it up.
Ramez is a good friend of Lenny the Fink. You getting the picture?
What is the link between the morphine and the numbers slips?
There is no link. You're wasting your time here.
You're lying to me, Jones. Tell me about Merlin.
Who? I don't know anyone named Merlin.
It's annoying.
Unless you cut me a deal over the heart, I can't help you.
Take them all in.
We have a deal, right?
We're after the morphine. I'll speak to the DA on your behalf. You have my word.
Right then. Time to go to the next place, Ramez Removals.
All right, where to?
And I think we're getting to the point where we're going to be wrapping this all up soon, so let's go there and see what on earth is going on.
So Mickey Cohen or Jack Dragna stole the Army's surplus morphine, and they are selling it on the streets?
Looks that way.
But the mob wants returned customers, not corpses. Why haven't they cut the morphine?
Good question, Detective.
This robbery happened months ago, right?
The beginning of the year.
So why are the proceeds suddenly turning up now?
Another good question. But where does it get us? It's like asking questions in the middle of the movie. If you just sit tight and keep your yap shut, you'll find out what happens. We need to follow the evidence.
She took the town and turned it upside.
Very interesting. There's the creepy doctor again. Oh, I missed that. I missed those newspaper clippings. I think we must have missed quite a few, to be fair.
LAPD. We're here to see Jose Ramez.
What's it about?
Routine inquiries, sir. Can you tell us where we can find him?
You missed him. He was in the delivery truck, just went out.
God damn it.
Here we go.
Calling KGPL.
Go ahead, 11K.
11K requesting assistance in pursuit of narcotic suspects aboard a GM delivery truck. Commercial license, David Charles, 457.
Roger, 11K.
What does this lunatic think he's doing?
Turn, Cole, Jesus!
Here comes the cavalry.
We're not playing around here. Take this clown off the road. Keep it steady and I'll try to bust his tires.
Come on.
It's no good. We need to get closer.
How is he? There we go. Here we go.
Put your hands where I can see them.
Jose Ramos, you're being arrested on suspicion of supplying illegal drugs, resisting arrest, and for malicious damage to LAPD property.
Hey, hold your horses. I supply furniture, not drugs. And that thing back there, that was an accident. Some furniture came loose. That's all.
Save it for the DA, Chico.
Keep an eye on him. We're gonna take a look around inside.
This is a lot of stuff.
What's with the puddle? Where's that trail of water coming from, Cole?
Well, I don't know where the... Okay. I'm guessing we're gonna have to follow this. Maybe not.
There must be a way through the back.
To
Welcome
be fair,
to Furniture Village, where taste
the
comes
music
to die.
stopped. So there must be stuff around here to have a look at.
Where's he been delivering? And who's been delivering here? Any repeat business in the ledger, Cole?
Why is Ramos buying so much ice?
The blue room.
Relinati is buying a lot of furniture.
Hey, there we go. A newspaper clipping.
Couldn't you think anywhere else to meet, kid?
We like to choose our ground.
What is that supposed to mean? Huh?
It's something Wellington said at Waterloo. The guys who win normally choose where to fight.
We're gonna fight, kid? The two of you versus my boys here? I love the fight game. I went a few rounds myself. You and your friend, he looks tough, but I don't like your chances. Nah.
We don't have to fight, Mr. Cohen. We have you an enfilade.
What the fuck is that? Some kind of steak?
It means my men are in cover, but that they can still shoot you. If those were my orders, you would all be dead now.
Are you kidding me? This is a $200 coat. You got some balls.
Kelso.
I hope you didn't scratch the paint in my new Lincoln. Mm-mm.
These guys are getting out of the dope business, Mr. Cohen. You'll have no more problems from them. The morphine is going to disappear back into the sea.
Hang on. You're getting hasty. There's a lot of dough on offer here.
Thanks for the offer, Mr. Cohen, but we are going to have to politely decline. After today, the morphine is no more.
This isn't the way we normally do business.
I'm aware of that, Mr. Cohen.
Call me Mickey. Are you aware of the risk, huh?
I'm giving it to you straight, Mr. Cohen. There will be no more morphine. We made a mistake and would like to back out gracefully. If you come after us, we will be forced to come after you.
You've been polite up till now, so don't stop making threats.
I don't make threats, Mr. Cohen. I'd like to thank you for your time.
Is that guy your idea of muscle, kid?
There's something you should know about Jack, Mr. Cohen. He killed 6 Japs hand to hand with just a bayonet and a K-bar knife. His outfit, the 6 Marines, killed over 100,000 Japs in 3 months in Okinawa, and he was in the thick of it.
Those Japs are little guys, right?
Yes, Mr. Cohen. About your size.
That was pretty good. I like that. I like that a lot. So, I don't think we have missed any, actually, because I'm pretty sure the last one we seen was where that guy was asking for Kelso's help, so... yeah. Anyway. What's all this? Is there anything that we need to look at? Perhaps not. Let's just move on. And it's this way. Just following the water, really.
What a pile of junk. My mother would be in heaven.
Anything else? Maybe back this way?
Crap you love, Cole. 20 years out of fashion.
Imagine how much some of this stuff would be worth these days.
This is useless. I can't see a damn thing. You need to get up onto the floor above.
Where are we headed? Aha, music starts again. So it's the cargo crane. Oh, please don't say we have to operate it. Oh no. What are we doing? What are these? We just drop it? No. Apparently not. I don't think that's going to help us. Unless, actually, I think we're trying to get into there, aren't we? So, if we get rid of that as well, then we can get into there. There we go. He's going in.
There's a cold room in the back.
Just leads outside. Well, let's get back down there, and let's head into that cold room. And hopefully, this is where we find out exactly what's been going on.
I think we know where the water's coming from. You're gonna want to see this.
They're keeping it all under ice.
Frozen inside.
I'll be damned.
This must be how they transport the morphine.
Crazy. More ice.
LAPD, leave it right there. Everyone out of the vehicle and put your hands up.
There's something in the ice.
He's making a run for it. Let him have it.
Ugh. Oh, I didn't know he was shooting at us. Goodness me. Oh dear. Alright. Oh, sorry about that, guys. Oh dear. Right.
Clear me some space here.
There we go. Is he dead? Yeah, he's dead. He's a stiff.
Take them all to Hollywood Station. Have the ME and Tech Services go over this place.
Where will you be?
Hunting polar bear. You're behind the wheel.
Fine.
Right then, off to the next place. Let's hit it.
Is Audie serious? Is the LAPD turning a blind eye to narcotics?
Keep your shirt on, Phelps. Drugs are prohibited. Doesn't mean people don't want to take them. Limiting supply doesn't mean that we have limited demand.
I understand that. I know that the average Joe needs to unwind a little, let his hair down at the end of the week, but morphine? Heroin?
It's important to demonize hop, Phelps. Looks good in the papers. But when all is said and done, it's just another chemical like booze. A lot of people in high places think we're doing the city a favor by keeping the dope rolling into Central Avenue. Donnelly certainly believes we need to keep them anesthetized.
Better jobs and opportunities would go a lot further.
Will you listen to yourself?
He's always the good man at school, isn't he? And just everybody else is crooked.
The factory is closed. Has been for years. Not much call for ice anymore with all those newfangled refrigerators.
Save it for someone who wants to hear it. How many janitors carry a gat?
That's one way of announcing we're here. Give it up, Finkelstein. Your brother-in-law will get you a good lawyer.
My brother-in-law hates my guts. Come and get me if you want some daylight through that suit of yours. Cocksuckers!
Eyes open.
Throw out the guns.
Your movement will get down. Oh. Ooh.
Weapons on the ground, now!
What the hell is the matter? Can someone please just kill these assholes already? I got you now, motherfucker!
I don't want to kill him. That's the problem.
Stay down. Give me some goddamn cover.
I ain't running out of friends or guns in here anytime soon. Understand?
Stay in cover. I'm wide open here.
You're pretty brave.
Find some cover.
Man.
Come on. Come on. Right, he's down.
Let's see if I can't put one right between your eyes.
Let's.
Where are these?
Let's see if I can.
Put your weapons down and your hands in the air.
Pour it on, goddammit! He's not dead!
There's a guy right there. Come on. Trying to break the ice.
Oh, I gotcha.
Close. Come on, pop your head out, sunshine.
Between your eyes.
Are you trying to get yourself killed?
You die, boy!
Stay in cover.
Where are these guys?
Push forward. Take cover, you lunatic.
Throw out the guns.
He's there, right there! Oh, kill him! Ah!
Is he gonna die? Right, he's down. Need to pick up this weapon. Come on. Move forward. Where are the stairs? Aha, here they are. There he
They're
is.
all dead, Finkelstein. Leave the weapon and put your hands up now.
Put my hands up. Sure. Then what? Cop to peddling the dope? Cut a deal? Ship me off to the queue? As soon as I get locked up, some old friend puts an ice pick above my ear? No thanks.
Only one other way out, shitheel.
So come on.
Let's have a look around. Now that we've finally got some peace and quiet. I think I've had enough ice for one day. Until the scotch I pour.
That's just
This
insane.
stuff has got to be worth at least $100 grand.
So Finkelstein robbed the ship?
My guess is Lenny took it off their hands. This is big. This is gonna make the papers, Phelps. As senior investigator, I'll do the talking.
Well, well. Who would have thought that Roy Earl's handpicked new partner would have turned out to be such a great case man? This is a good result, Phelps. As far as we can tell, Lenny the Fink was moving the morphine across the city and as far north as Frisco. This makes the feds very happy, and it makes Mickey Cohen look bad. I won't lie to you, kid. I like the headlines. I like them a lot. You keep this squad in the papers, and we'll get along just fine.
There we have it then. I think that's the end of the case. It was a pretty good case. I enjoyed that. Hopefully you guys enjoyed it as well. Something a little bit different. Sorry we didn't find all the clues or answer all the questions correctly, but the death of Lenny Finkelstein should keep administrative vice in the headlines for now. So that is where we're going to leave it. We'll see if there's any sort of video after it, and there isn't. So that is where this episode is going to end. And if you have enjoyed that, make sure you do leave a like down below. It really, really does help me out, and it lets me know that you guys are still enjoying, so I really would appreciate it. And yeah, subscribe if you'd like to see more, and I hope you guys are having a wonderful day. Thanks for watching, and goodbye.